Hey guys, what's going on? Today's video is going to be about the unboxing of the GoPro Hero 5 Black Edition. I recently just picked this up about a week ago. I just haven't had time to open it yet. This GoPro was released October 2nd in Canada, and when I bought it, the price was $529.99, and I bought it at Best Buy. And the reason why the price is so high is because I bought it in Canada, and obviously our dollar isn't doing so well compared to the US dollar. I also picked up a micro SD card. I know that GoPro recommends the, I think it's the Samsung, or no, it's a SanDisk Extreme. However, they didn't really have those in any of the places where I'm from, so I picked up the Samsung Pro Plus, which is, I guess, equivalent to the SanDisk Extreme. Now, I'm going to open up this bad boy. I've never had a camera before or a GoPro, so it's new to me, but based on what the reviews have said thus far and some of the critics, I think that it's a pretty good buy. It does have some pretty awesome recording stats. It can record in 4K at 30 FPS, 2.7K at 60 FPS, 1440 at 80 FPS, and 1080p at 120 FPS. So that's pretty good. It can also go underwater up to a certain feet. I think it's 30 feet. Yeah, it's 33 feet. It has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. It has like burst photo and all this crazy technological stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it up. It's mounted to the top of the box. And I have no idea how to remove it. It looks pretty clean in terms of packaging. It's got this, came with like this hard plastic cover with this fancy ass glossy box. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, so just give me a minute. Oh, there it goes. So I guess that's how to take it off the standing mount. There's up close and personal. You can see that there's the power button at the top. This is, I guess, the mount attaching device. And then there's obviously the lens. Apparently the lens can actually come off, so in case you scratch it or break it or drop it, you have the ability to replace it. Apparently it's extremely hard to take off though, so I wouldn't recommend dropping it. And you can see that it's in its sealed, kind of rubbery, hard plastic case, and that's obviously which makes it water resistant. In the box, the first thing is the user's manual. It's got this plastic seal or paper seal on it. Let's not worry about that. Inside the box we have, this is the GoPro battery. From what I've read online, apparently this battery is different than the other 3 or 4 editions that have come out. So if you do want to buy a replacement battery, you're going to have to do that, and you can't just use the previous batteries in the other editions. This looks like the charging device, just straight USB, so you can plug it into your computer, or if you have one of those adapters. I'm not too sure what this is. It looks just like maybe a rotating mount or some sort of standing device. And then there's another one. This one's square, the other one's more octoval or oval, so don't really know what these do yet. See, this is also one of the mounts that it comes with, was what it was attached to inside the box. So I'm actually going to go ahead and stop the video, because I'm going to actually turn this on. Hopefully it has some charge in it, and then I'm going to record with each of the settings, so like the 4K, the 2.7K, the 1.44K, and the 1080p, and I'm going to do kind of like a justified box on the screen so you guys can kind of see what the quality is like. Okay, so I just put in the battery and the micro SD, and I'm going to do a boot up just to show you what it initially looks like and if it gives you any options, that kind of thing. So I'll go ahead and turn it on. Makes a fancy noise. Let's go ahead and select yes. It asks us the date, 2016. Oh wait, check mark. It is, yeah, afternoon. So the GPS has an option to capture location where your video and photos were taken. I'm just going to keep that off for now. I don't really care. You can turn on the GPS later, sure. Anything, at most, that's just going to waste battery. It doesn't really matter. Apparently the GPS isn't actually like a real GPS like the Garmin has. It's simply just kind of like the Facebook photos, where it kind of tells you exactly the location where the photo or video was taken. And I obviously don't have much use for that. So now it gives you the option for a camera tier, which is pretty neat. So I'm going to go ahead and start this. So it says the mode button, short press powers on, long press powers off. So on the side here you can see, but engraved it actually says mode, so it tells you exactly what it's for. So I'm going to go ahead and press that and see what happens. Okay, nothing because it's just a tour. Switches between video and photo modes. Okay, awesome. Adds highlight tags while recording. Awesome. Captures video and photos. So that would be the top button. So the top button is obviously the record button for videos and photos. And then go ahead and press next. So quick capture. So when your GoPro is off, press the shutter to power on and start recording automatically. Neat. Short press for video, long press for time-lapse photos. And these are just the modes in which you can record. So you can change these. There's your advanced settings option, video stability, preferences at the top, media on the side, exit. There's a swipe down to exit, kind of like the iPhone. And you can actually, if you download the GoPro app, you can use your phone as a remote control for the device itself. And that seems like that's it. Awesome. Alright guys, so this is just a video test to see the quality is on the different modes. Currently this is 1080p, 60 FPS in wide mode. So this is just a standard 1080p. I'm going to go through all the different modes from 1080p up so that you can see the difference between the quality. I don't know exactly how it's going to work out because I know YouTube actually compresses their videos, and the way I render the video might also differentiate that as well, but I guess we'll see. So this is 1440 and 60 FPS, also in wide mode. I'm going to go ahead and upload all the actual raw files to Mega Upload so that you guys can download them yourselves and see exactly what the raw footage looks like if you want to watch it on VLC or something like that. This is 2.7K, 60 FPS in wide mode. It is slightly raining and decently windy. This is 4K quality and 30 FPS, also in wide mode.